Doubleheader Saturday of the CFR saw thrills and spills, and the stage has been set for Championship Sunday. With now only one chance left to become a Canadian champion, the top Cowboys and Cowgirls were laying it all out on the line to make sure they were in contention for a gold buckle. In the bareback riding, four-time Canadian champion Dusty LaValle won the afternoon with an 86 3/4 point ride on Kessler's Stardust.
Nice ride, Dusty. Nice ride.
But it was season leader Jake Vold who all but collected his first Canadian championship on Saturday night after posting an 86 1/2 point ride on Mile Away.
You know, I've been on that horse a couple times before. I definitely knew what I was up against. He's a little droppy and he gets in the air, but he's, yeah, he feels good and straight away, and just, I knew if I could keep my chin tucked and hand closed, it could be good. You know, I don't feel any different than when I started the week. Just calm and cool and having fun, and yeah, if it works out, it's going to be awesome, so.
Here's the total money won in the bareback riding heading into Sunday.
Here we go.
The steer wrestling saw a split for first between Justin Miller and season leader Tanner Milan in the afternoon performance, both with 4.2-second runs. That first place check puts Tanner Milan over the $50,000 earnings mark. Now, Saturday night belonged to CFR first-timer Jesse Laws, throwing one down in 3.9 seconds. The rookie was beyond excited for his first win.
There's no penalty. How about a 3.9 for the first guy? First guy.
I knew I had a pretty good steer. They hadn't done a whole lot on that steer, you know, prior to this round, and I was the first guy out, but I knew it didn't really matter. I knew I had to get a start, and I knew I had to make a good run, or I wasn't going to win any money. So that's what I did. There's been a lot of guys help me out here. This is my first time, so I don't know a lot of things, and a lot of guys have helped me out a lot. Clayton Moore helped me out trying to get me on the barrier, and I got on there tonight. So.
Things are tight in the steer wrestling race. Here's how the total money breaks down going into Sunday. It was familiar faces in the team roping on Saturday. The team of Colton Schmidt and Rocky Dallin were on fire once again in the afternoon, picking up their third first place finish with a time of 4.8 seconds.
They are bad.
And while they may have split first on Wednesday, Saturday night belonged to Roland McFadden and Tyrell Flewelling, this time all by themselves with a 4.6-second run.
No penalties. How about a 4.6 new leader?
This is just a really good steer. I knew him. He was like the one we run this afternoon, and my horse absolutely did all the work. He blew out of the corner and gave me an easy throw, and my partner got him as fast as you can get him.
Yeah, I'm kind of greedy. I don't really like sharing it too much. I'm not really that nice of a guy, so I'm really happy to win this one by ourselves. So, yeah, it was a really good run.
Anything can happen on Sunday. Here's the total money won in the team roping. The bronc riding race is heating up and definitely one to watch. Court Shear came into the CFR in 11th spot, but has skyrocketed to #1 after this 85 1/4 ride on Warped Logic. But hot on his heels is season leader Rylan Geyer after he marked an 86 1/4 ride on Calgary's Tiger Warrior.
A guy can't have a game plan on a horse like that. You just really got to try. He's not one that you can try to beat up. You just got to try to take him jump for jump and hope it all works out. I had a great season and came in here on a pretty good roll, but a few draws that didn't work out for me. Kind of got the weekend of the pen. The first horse was my fault, missed one out, so I got nobody to blame but myself on that one, but hopefully still have a shot at it.
It'll be Showdown Sunday in the bronc riding. This is the total money earned to date. On to the tie-down roping with Curtis Cassidy winning his second first-place check on Saturday afternoon and overtook the lead in the tie-down roping standings.
Got the cap up, just right. Go on, Curtis. Yeah, buddy.
But that lead was short-lived after season leader Matt Shizawa roped one in 7.5 seconds to reclaim the top spot in the standings going into Sunday.
It was an advantage to be able to rope last again. I'm not sure what I'll rope tomorrow, but like I said, there's always animals involved, horses and calves, and both performed well. This is a fun setup. It's cold outside, but it's hot in here. It's a strong field and a lot of good competitors, and I think tomorrow's going to be really exciting. I think the draw is going to play a part, and I think whoever ropes the best is going to play a part. I'm kind of in a position in the average where I need to try to basically do what I did today, try to make a good run, place good in that go around. I think I'll get something in the average if I can do that. So, yeah, we'll be all right.
This is the current money earned in the tie-down roping. It's a 3-horse race in the ladies barrel racing. The young gun Sydney Danes also picked up her second first-place finish, showing everyone the enthusiasm only a rookie can have. She slipped in behind Brittany Diaz and Stephanie Mather to sit third in the standings going into Sunday. Saturday night, it was Julie Leggett who won her first place check with a time of 14.535.
He was really focused. He was sharp tonight. The run this afternoon maybe helped him a little bit, get on his game, and he was flawless. He just felt really good. I've been having trouble with my first barrel all week, and today I just decided to trust him and let him do his job, and he had 3 really nice barrels and smooth and fast, and I knew he could do it, so I was pretty proud that he did.
What's your game plan for Sunday?
Just go out and do the same thing as I did tonight, for sure. Try to get a little bit more money won. I tipped a barrel last night, which was really disappointing to get a good a check, and so I'm out of the average, but just be strong and keep going.
Here's a look at the ladies barrel racing standings going into Sunday. In the bull riding, season leader Dakota Butter showed everyone why he came in as the #1 bull rider on Saturday afternoon with an 88 3/4 point ride aboard Missing Link. Defending champion Chad Bestplug jockeyed for position heading into Sunday by posting an 88-point ride on Wonderlust. He has now worked his way up to second place.
I really feel like I had the best bull in that pen, and I was just able to ride good. It kind of comes down to that in this pen. That was the spinner pen, and that bull was quite a bit jammier, and that's why I won.
Are you thinking about the competition like Dakota Butter and Tyler Thompson at all?
No, because I don't root against those guys. They're all my friends. So I watch them ride, I cheer for them, and then I try and go out and do a little bit better.
The stage is set for Championship Sunday, and you can catch it all right here on the Bobdale Gloves Canadian Finals Rodeo, only on Shaw TV.